every time he's on the track with J. Cole, he gets washed. Like, I just don't like Wale. He's just mid to me.
Yeah, I know. I feel like, yeah, you always have said that about him, but I mean,
But you said this EP is nice.
it's like out of 10, I'll give it like a 7. There's 5 tracks on it, so
Right.
I like 3 out of the 5 tracks.
Okay, that's cool.
Especially the one with the track with J. Cole. Like, I mean, J. Cole watched him on that song, but still, like,
Exactly.
still, like, Wale didn't do bad. Like, Wale has some good lines in that freestyle on his verse.
Yeah, I only heard a little bit of it, but like from what I heard, I wasn't impressed with Wale's verse. But then J. Cole. I mean, J. Cole is solid. J. Cole's been solid all around this year, honestly.
He has.
Like on his guest features, the album, everything. He's been on point.
I hope he drops that Fall Off album soon, or maybe next year or something. Be pretty cool.
I could have sworn I saw like on I don't know, I could have sworn I saw on Twitter like someone said, or someone like TD affiliated said that don't worry, this J. Cole Kendrick Lamar joint album is coming out soon. I'm gonna go ahead and leak it for you guys or something.
Oh, no,
you saw that? That was what?
What's it called? You know, Earth Gang, that group.
Yeah, that's what I saw from Earth Gang.
Yeah, so J. Cole, like they said J. Cole left his laptop open or something, and they like tweeted on J. Cole's account.
Yeah, like, okay, that's what I saw. Yeah,
but they're just, I feel like they were just lying just to like get attention so that they could promote their own thing, because they had posted a link to their YouTube video of them like rapping. They just said that, oh, before J. Cole, or before I leak this J. Cole and Kendrick mixtape, then let me show you all this video, like, or something like that. They're just trying to promote their own stuff.
They trash for that.
Yeah, and like I watched the video. Like,
trash for that.
I watched the video that they linked. Like it was okay. Like I was disappointed. Like if you're gonna do that, then it better be the best thing ever. But I don't know. It was all right.
Yeah.
Earth Gang's not.
Everything's not what?
They're not a bad group. I don't really.
Oh yeah, they're not bad, but man, y'all are so relevant that y'all are gonna y'all are gonna lie about this joint album just to promote your stuff.
Yeah.
Whack. That's whack. But that one song they had with J. Cole, I remember that song. That song was fire. Can't call it.
Yeah, that's Jermaine's interlude, right?
Yeah, Jermaine. Yeah, that song was cool.
And then what's it called? Black released the album yesterday too. I just heard it this morning.
Is his name Black or 6 Lack?
It's definitely Black. Okay. I feel like he is mad when people like mess it up.
Why are you mad? Like your name's mad confusing.
Yeah. No, I usually just call him 6 Lack when I'm like around other people, just so they know like who I'm talking about.
Yeah. But what kind of name is Black anyway?
I don't even know. Well, he's from Atlanta, so I guess the 6 has to do with that.
Zone 6, yeah. Yeah, I listened to a little bit. That was pretty good. He's talented, honestly. Like he has a lot of talent.
Didn't he like start off as a rapper, and then he like got more into R&B?
I thought it was the reverse. I thought he started off as a singer, like with that. I mean, all I've heard from him really like was that My Ex Caller.
Yeah,
that was more R&B. But then I also heard like freestyle where he rapped, and it was clean.
Yeah, I heard that too.
And when I heard he's from Atlanta, I was surprised because you don't hear Atlanta rappers like flowing and rapping like that.
That's true. What's good, man?
Not much. Just chilling. What the fuck is this shit? It's like group chat. This is dope.
What's good? Yo, you from Patar gang?
Yeah. I'm
What's
Smitty.
good, yo? What?
I'm Smitty from
Eddie. Oh, all right. What's up, bro?
not much. Just woke up and shit.
I see.
Yep.
Just a little bit.
Yeah. It's opposite. Fuck. 10:30.
Oh, it's 10:30.
Yeah. I'm on
Oh, true. You on the West Coast?
the. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's like 1:30 where we at.
True.
What's up, man? I'm Job.
For sure. What y'all
And
niggas talking about? What were you talking about?
we were just talking
Uh,
about music.
yeah.
The Black album that just came out yesterday.
I didn't even listen to that shit. That shit good?
It's straight. It's pretty good. I thought.
Yeah.
I never really listened to him like that before, so this is kind of like my first real time listening to him. But it's pretty good. I liked it.
For sure. Yeah, I never listened to him either. I gotta give it a listen. Like, what type of music is it? Is it like R&B or like rap or like? I've never even heard of him as like an artist. You know?
Yeah, it's
You
like
know that song X Calling?
It's like what?
You know that song X Calling? We're like, I hear my ex calling.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he did that song.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like that. But it's like rap and R&B.
No, yeah, the album it's like a mixture. It has some R&B, has some rap, some like trap beats and stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he's pretty versatile.
That's cool. I'll give him a listen. All right. I'm gonna get my day started. I'll be back in a bit. Catch you
All
guys.
right, bet, yo. Good coming through.
Word.
I saw your face. You're like, what?
Oh, you seem cool. You just woke up like, oh, I wouldn't get on it. I'd have just straight out of bed.
Yeah,
Nah, I mean,
I dropped the link in this group chat that I'm in. I don't think he understood. Like, yeah, I don't think he
you probably didn't know we were live yet.
He probably did it. So like, whatever. But yeah, let's talk about this Eminem and MGK beef.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard Eminem's response, "Kill Shot"?
Yeah, I listened to it like once. It was pretty good. Honestly, like what he said? He said something about like I sold more out, or I'm 45 and I sell more than you still, or something like that. And
Yeah,
by
he said like
I had 3 albums that blew or something.
yeah, I had 3 albums that blew by the time I was 29 or something, like I guess
Yeah.
a reference to MGK. Yeah, I listened to Eminem's what's it called? His song Once, and like I wasn't impressed.
Where's that from? What song?
No, the Kill Shot. I listened to that once.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like honestly, like MGK won.
Really?
In my opinion, yeah. Just like because like when rap what was it called? Rap Devil, when that came out, like the bars were solid, but like it was like a pretty good song to listen to too. Like I played that a couple times. I listened to this Eminem song and like it's not like it was straight horrible, but I just expected a lot more from Eminem. Like he didn't really have bars. Like what was like one of the first opening bars he said? Uh he's like, you name yourself after a gun, but why you got an ugly man bun or something like that. Like what? That's not hard.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I thought it was straight. Like, I feel like it's just at this point in Eminem's career, like I just don't expect much from him. So like, I guess little stuff kind of like impresses me, but I don't know. That's probably not a good way to think.
You're saying you don't expect much from Eminem?
Yeah, like I feel like he's just washed up at this point. But the
See,
fact
and
that he still puts
that's
out
the
music.
thing. Like, go ahead.
I'm saying like the fact that he still puts out music and like even though it might be like subpar, then it's still like he still has like a decent, like pretty good lines every now and then. So I guess that's like the little stuff kind of impresses me now, but it's nothing to compare to like him in like 2002 or something. Like not
Yeah,
even remotely close.
right. So it's like I don't know. Honestly, I'm not. I was disappointed. Like, and a lot of people are saying it's good, but like we all know it's not good. Or
Mm-hmm.
like, like if you really listen to like Eminem stuff, like you know it's not the same quality as when he put it out.
Yeah.
And it was funny because everybody like Eminem has this reputation as being like this guy who, you know, don't mess with Eminem, he'll kill your career. But
Mm-hmm.
it's like, where did that even come? I mean, no, I know where that came from. Like Eminem, he killed Cannabis's career.
Yeah.
He helped kill Ja Rule's career, and that stuff. But like, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean he always like did good in rap beefs. Like he always like destroyed people like with just his disses and stuff like that. But that was a long time ago. Now he's just not like that anymore.
Yeah,
And yeah, honestly, like with the diss track with the Eminem diss track, like yeah, you would expect him to go in more. But I feel like it's MGK. Like MGK is not that important. He's not that big. Like nobody really cares about him. So
yeah,
it's hard to like destroy his career when his career really isn't when he's really not even like on anybody's like radar in the first place.
yeah. But see, that's the thing. I think Eminem was thinking the same thing. Like, because I was watching those Sway interviews with Eminem, whatever, and like Eminem, he doesn't really, I guess, see MGK at all. Like he says like he said in the interview like there are plenty of rappers like better than you. You think I'm checking for you or
Yeah,
whatever.
I saw
So
that.
like I feel like Eminem didn't take the beef seriously, and like I think MGK, even though MGK's bars were like I don't think they were amazing. Like I still think they came harder than M's. And
Mhm.
then yeah, so now it's and then also he didn't kill MGK. Like MGK even said it himself, leg shot, not kill shot, leg shot. And then and now MGK he's promoting his album
Mhm.
and he's probably gonna get bigger off of this beef because Eminem didn't kill him. Eminem didn't take it seriously.
Mhm. Yeah, that's smart then. But yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, I probably got to re-listen to like both songs again just to compare them and see who like killed him, who killed who. But
Yeah, I agree with that. You were gonna say something?
oh no,
Uh,
Oh, but yeah, go ahead.
no, yeah, I was just I mean, so who do you think ultimately won?
Uh,
And I don't think it's over actually. I don't think it's over.
yeah,
But
yeah, that's true. It's probably not over. But who ultimately won?
yeah.
Uh, as far as you mean, like just whose song was better, or who won the beef?
Like who's winning the beef right now, I guess.
I feel like Eminem is,
What?
because like I've heard a lot of feedback from like different people about this track, and like so many people were like, "Dang, like Eminem bodied him," and like stuff like that. Even though like he didn't go like super hard, but what's it called? MGK, like he went hard too, and like I feel like if MGK like completely destroyed Eminem, like that's his only way that he could really come out on top. Because I feel like nobody really cares about MGK like that. So like, only way he could win this beef is if he absolutely just kills Eminem's career. But like, it wasn't anything like that. And then Eminem, like MGK is not even on Eminem's radar, and like even though his diss track wasn't like amazing, and it was good enough to like for him to still have his spot like solidified, and to not for people to say that he bodied him, and for people to not be like, oh, Eminem got destroyed. Like, if MGK's song was better, then I don't think it was like too. I don't think it was like too distinguishable. Like that MGK's was that much better. Like it was way better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear that. You're pretty much saying like even though MGK's is better, like it's not enough to beat Eminem, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Somewhat. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I just feel like in terms of like this song's MGK's song was better. But yeah, you're right. Like it's not nothing's like nobody's career is getting killed by like this beef. Like this is a pretty mayo ass beef. Wonderbread beef. But I don't know. It's interesting because I feel like now Eminem's gonna start attacking other people too. Because now Joe Budden has something to say. Joe Budden said that Eminem is afraid to diss him. And then Iggy Azalea, she just said that, throwing in people's names into your bars is lazy rapping or something like that. I guess Eminem mentioned her in the song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
so talking about she's not respected in the rap culture.
right. Like, I feel like that's facts, but like that doesn't need to come from her.
Yeah,
yeah. Like all your bars are lazy. Like
exactly.
But I still felt like what she said was true. Like, you know, Eminem, like you're name dropping, and it's just like your bars are not hidden. It's not hidden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's definitely true.
But you know, two people who aren't beefing right now.
Who? Drake and Meek.
There you go.
Yeah, honestly, when I saw that, I was like, all right, this is probably just like a marketing ploy to like get both of them more fans or whatever, to like get more attention on them. But at the same time, like it's pretty cool that they're cool again and they're friends. I saw that video of them playing ping pong after Drake's show. And like it looks cool. Like, it looks like real.
Yeah, someone had a meme of like, you remember that SpongeBob episode where SpongeBob and Patrick were beefing, and then they were in the boxing ring.
Oh
and
yeah.
then the episode they were wearing each other's underwear. It's like you do care. So I posted a meme with like Drake and Meek like that.
Yeah.
Because I guess like apparently Drake knew all of Meek's lyrics to that one song, Dreams and Nightmares.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Drake knew the lyrics or whatever. So someone posted a meme and was like, "You do care." I thought that was hilarious. But yeah, I thought that was cool that they made up. I wonder what. I'm curious of like what facilitated it.
Yeah. What caused him like? I don't even know. I want to like know like how that like how did that conversation go like first like reunited or whatever.
Someone said Nicki Minaj got out the picture and all the toxicity went away.
Hey.
I mean, but
it's a good point.
Yeah, but you know, Kevin Hart was trying to take credit for that, saying that he's been behind the scenes trying to get them to make up. I'm like, Kevin Hart, shut your self down.
Really?
Yeah,
that's funny. Hmm.
Niggas are fake.
How, Sway?
People said they would come through and they wouldn't. Excuse the salt for my voice.
Hmm.
Um,
Where was that guy from?
like, where is he literally from, or where do I know him
How
from?
did you know him?
Oh, like through Twitter. Like, so like someone put me and a whole bunch of other people in a group chat, and like in that group chat, we just like, well, not me, but like they just like BS around in there. So like, I just dropped the link and said like, people want to come through,
Mm-hmm.
and but yeah, people said they would. You know how people be.
Yeah.
Okay. So next thing we could talk about, we could just get out all the music in like one swoop. The
Mm-hmm.
Carter Five. What do you think? How are you feeling about that?
You said the Carter 5?
Yeah.
I'm so ready for that album to finally drop. Like,
Really?
I've been waiting for that to come out since I was in like 12th grade. Like,
12th grade.
yeah, like, because there was rumors that it was supposed to drop back in like 2014, 2015. And like, I've been like wanting that to come out because when you think about it, like, we haven't heard a Lil Wayne album since 2011. Like,
Oh, you're right.
that's when the Carter 4 came out. Like,
He's had mixtapes since then, right?
yeah,
Like,
but
yeah.
album Lil Wayne is different. I feel like his mixtapes are just like he'll remix songs and like it's
But his
just
mixtapes are hard.
no, they are. Like I love his mixtapes, but like album Wayne is different.
Yeah.
Like, he still has bars and like he'll still do those like freestyle verses where it's just him just rapping, but he has good songs, like really good songs.
Right.
I'm ready for that to come out.
My thing is I'm split about the Carter Five. Like on one hand, like I'm hyped, another Lil Wayne album, like let's go, let's get it. But on the other hand, it's like Lil Wayne, he's getting old. He's kind of been out the game. Like is he in touch with it? Like is his music gonna really resonate right now? Like
No, like okay, I know what you mean, but Lil Wayne, I feel like he's one of those rappers that just like no matter how old he gets, like he'll just like he's never changed. I mean, he's changed, like,
that's what I'm saying.
but he's like I don't know, he's always been able to still rap no matter how old he's gotten. Like even like you would think that with his what was it, the last mixtape dropped, the Dedication 6, I think. Like you would think like okay, like dang, he's kind of like taking it too far with this Dedication mixtape, like he's getting old, but no, he's still rapping. Like he still has bars. But like
okay,
his best verses came from that mixtape, I feel like. And
that's
like
the one where he was remixing songs like Bank Account. That song was hard. That Bank Account remix goes.
Oh yeah, Bank Account, and he had the Big Bad Wolf song. Oh my goodness, that song was ridiculous. And then he had the Bloody Mary song with what was it with Lloyd Banks. That song, his verse on that was like insane. Like he kept the same rhyme scheme the entire verse. But yeah, like I feel like that's why I feel like Lil Wayne, he's just gonna be good like forever. I feel like even because he's been in the game since he was like what, like 14 or something.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's like 20 years later, like he's still spitting. Like he never runs out of bars.
Yeah,
yeah. That's why like, I'm a huge Lil Wayne fan because
me too.
Because like he's a true like rapper. Like he keeps coming with like bars, and he never like tried to change his flow to fit trend that was like popular at the time. Like he always was Lil Wayne. Like he always had bars and
Yeah.
always just rapped. Like that's what I liked about it. And that's why I'm excited for Carter 5. But like I do
Yeah.
know what you mean. Like if you like will it resonate with today's culture? Like because that album I feel like it was ready like 3 years ago, but now 3 years later, like I wonder if he
Well,
like
he has some issues with Birdman too,
yeah,
apparently.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I was wondering like if he is it the same songs that he had that was ready 3 years ago, or is it I wonder if he made new songs since then.
It might be the same bars, but like, and this is my thing about Lil Wayne. Like, I know he's gonna come with the bars. Like, I know he's gonna like. I know the rapping is not gonna be an issue. My thing is the production. Like, is the production gonna be good? Like, because like we know like for example, Duffel Bag Boy. Like that's a good song, but like he can't drop a song like Duffel Bag Boy today,
Yeah,
right? Like it wouldn't. It just wouldn't. It wouldn't chart well.
that's true. I mean, how, you never know. It might like a song like that might because then people will be like, "Oh, dang, it sound like Lil Wayne's back or old Wayne is back," and like people like stuff like that.
Right. I know. It's just with this SoundCloud rapping culture.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know. Like, you know, a lot of the I don't know. It seems like a lot of the older rappers are kind of like getting out of touch. Like Jay-Z, Eminem. I'm gonna put Nicki Minaj in there too.
hmm
Like I don't know. Like, and none of them have been like doing well like musically lately. Is how I feel. And I hope, I pray like Lil Wayne drops a fire album. Like I hope the Carter 5 is just like amazing and like, he's back. But that's just like my thing I'm worried about. Like it's not gonna resonate and then it's gonna end up doing well.
hmm No, yeah, but see, like when you just mentioned the old rappers getting out of touch, like Jay-Z, Eminem, Nicki Minaj, or like Kanye, even like or Nas. Like I don't put Lil Wayne in that category at all. Like I don't know, for some reason I still think of him as like because you still hear like the hunger in his like raps. So I don't really put him in that category because of that.
I feel that, yeah, because I know in Bank off Dedication 6, Bank Account is my favorite song. That Bank Account remix, that's
Yeah,
my favorite song. And he sounds super hungry on that song.
exactly. Like you still hear
Like,
that he wants to be thought. He still wants to be
oh,
thought of as the best rapper alive.
bro, Lil Wayne is like, I think he, like, objectively, he has to be like top 5, top 10 at least.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely in
Like,
my like, top 10.
and like that, remember that string of hits he had? Like, when was that? Like, oh, oh nine to 012 to 12 or something, or 13.
What you mean?
I
Like,
don't know, when he was like relevant, like when he was just like everything he was putting out was fire. Like all his features were fire. Everything.
yeah. That was
Like,
probably like '08 to like, yeah, like 2012 or something.
yeah,
It's on every feature. Yeah, a bunch of hits. Yeah, that was crazy.
yeah. Just off of that, you gotta put him in like your top 5 or top 10 at least.
Mhm.
But yeah, I feel you. Like I think if any of the old rappers could come out and drop a fire album right now, I would put my money on Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
Like 100%.
yep. It's another like old rapper that fits in that category.
What?
What's another like old rapper that we would associate with them like Jay-Z, Eminem, Nas that's still putting out music?
50? Nah, 50's not really putting out music like that. He'll have like the occasional feature.
Yeah, would you say like Busta Rhymes or something? Or-
Nah. 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 Dang. That's a good question.
What about like? Okay, no, not really. Well, I would kind of Future maybe.
Oh, Gucci Mane, Gucci Mane, Gucci
Oh
Mane
yeah,
still.
yeah. Gucci man, that's true.
Gucci, yeah, Gucci Mane's kind of underrated. He's actually, which is dope.
Yeah, he's still
What were
like
you saying?
in his bag. But what would you say? Future maybe he's kind of like heading towards that lane a little bit. I feel like.
Uh, the thing about Future though is like, well, first of all, I don't know how old Future is, but like, he really started getting popping um, like I want to say 2012. Like I feel like he's still riding out his uh his reign.
You're right. You're right.
Whereas like the other rappers we're talking about, like they had their reign, and then they kind of fell off,
Yeah.
and then yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, I wouldn't put Future there, but I would say for sure Gucci Mane, maybe Young Jeezy.
Oh yeah.
Um, I'm trying to think of like the different places that drop music. Like Kanye, I guess would be there.
Yeah. Kanye. Yeah.
Um,
Hmm.
I kind of want to say Lupe Fiasco, but not.
They all miss Lupe.
I miss Lupe too, but he wants to be a samurai.
No, but like I was listening to Lupe the other day. Like, what was it? No, it was the Cool album. Like, I don't know, he was just different too. Like we were talking about last week, we were talking about like Mac Miller, like how he was just different. But like Lupe was like that too. Like,
Oh yeah, yeah. Like Lupe was like Lupe.
he's
Oh no,
supposed
I
to be
want
like
to
the
say
savior of rap.
yeah. He honestly Lupe got screwed over by like his label Atlantic. They screwed him over. They made him drop that trash album, Lasers. Oh my god, bruh. Oh my god.
Not like one good song.
No, actually, like I feel like there were a couple good songs off Lasers, like that one that song where he talks about like if slavery never happened or something like that.
Oh yeah. All Black Everything.
Yeah, yeah,
That
that
was
song I
actually
like
good.
that.
That song's good. And then he had Words I Never Said. That was good too.
Yeah, yeah. But like, oh my god, like that album was so bad.
Mhm.
Especially coming off the Cool and Lasers, like which I consider or not the Cool and Food and Liquor, which like Food and Liquor is like a classic.
Mhm.
Um and then yeah, Lupe just really got screwed over by his label because they forced him to drop those kind of albums when he didn't want to.
Mhm.
But yeah, it just happens. It's whatever. But
Mhm.
speaking of Kanye, you heard about how he recently apologized to Drake about I guess because apparently I guess Drake believes that Kanye told Pusha T about the child thing. You are having a child. You are hiding a child.
Yeah.
And so Kanye West said, or he basically tweeted, "I don't play with." Wait, where did let me see? Let me see if I can find the tweets. All right, he said, "Sending good energy and love to Drake and family and crew. I haven't seen the show. I haven't seen the show in person, but the images look incredible online. I understand where the confusion started. Let me start by apologizing for stepping on your release date in the first place. We were building a bond and working on music together, including squashing the issues with Cuddy at our office. When I put the dates up, I was a bit ramped up doing 25 tweets a day. TMZ happened shortly after. I have to hop on the plane now. We'll type more when I land. Okay. All right. So now it's just plane taxiing for takeoff. Before we spoke about doing Lift Yourself together, I should have given you the opportunity for us to do this together before I released it. Since we were building as friends and brothers, I should have spoken to Pusha about the Quentin Miller bar. There should have been no songs with my involvement that had any negative energy towards you. I never listened to either diss track that followed, but I did hear quotes from both songs after they were released. I did not have any conversations about your child with Pusha. I don't play with the idea of people's children after I spoke to Wiz a few years earlier, because I think he mentioned Wiz Khalifa's kid a tweet before. He said, I understand Pusha's issues as a man. If someone mentions your fiance, men go mask off. I've done the same myself at times. I love you and I love Pusha, and we all have an admiration for each other's craft. This is all Jedi level. I will be coming to your show within the next 7 days to give love and be inspired by the art you have.
Wow.
So like, yeah, that was a lot. And so like, the reason people are saying that Kanye is afraid of Drake is because like, well, after that he also tweeted like basically like praising Drake's show, and then I know earlier this week Kanye posted a picture of, or no, a video of Northwest's daughter, basically bobbing her head to that song, Kiki, do you love me? That song, or whatever. So like, basically, where this all comes from, like people saying that Kanye is afraid of Drake, is that there's this rumor that Drake slept with Kim Kardashian.
No way.
And like I remember looking at the rumor, like the thread, the theory is a reach, but like there were some noticeable parts that I thought were important. So like apparently Drake and Kanye, they don't live too far from each other. And then in some bars and Drake's songs, like he references like the directions to get to her house. Apparently,
really?
Apparently, like that's how people interpreted it. I have to show you the thread, but it's interesting.
Yeah.
And so like, yes, I'll find it and send it to you. Let me see if I can find it now. But yeah, so basically, people are saying that Drake did this, and this is the stuff that Jay Prince didn't want him to release, because you know if Drake released that he slept with Kim Kardashian while with Kanye, then like that will like ruin Kanye's career. That'll make Kanye the laughing stock or whatever. All that, huh?
Will it really ruin his career, or will it save him?
Whoa, what?
Because like,
what you mean?
He needs to get away from Kim Kardashian. Like, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of them. Like the Kardashians, like they ruined his career.
Tell us how you really feel, J.O.B.
Like they need to like the Kardashians ruined Kanye West. I feel like.
Yeah, I know a lot of people feel like that.
Is weird to me. And
I'm about to send you the link right now too.
All right.
But yeah. But go ahead, continue.
Sorry. But I feel like ever since Kanye West has been with Kim Kardashian, like it's just been downhill. And well, I guess you could say before he was kind of going downhill before Kim Kardashian, but it was like really downhill, like ever since they've been together. And I feel like if he's no longer with her, then he'll be like, maybe he'll kind of come to his senses and be like back to Kanye for real. And not say dumb stuff like slavery was a choice.
Yeah, the issue is like at this point there's no escape for Kanye. Like he has like 3 children with the woman. Like, he's trapped. He's stuck in a sunken place.
But who cares? Like he can still come to his senses, and I don't know. Maybe I'm just sounding like
no, I feel you. Like I don't want him to be with Kim Kardashian either. But yeah, I don't know. Kanye, he needs a black woman.
Exactly. That's what everybody said. But what were you saying about? So like he referenced directions to her house. And then what is
Yeah,
that?
so I got the theory pulled up, so I might as well just read it off right now.
Okay.
So this guy, shout out to Tyler Morrison, T Morrison 24 on Twitter. I started listening to Scorpion and put it on shuffle. In My Feelings is the first song that comes on. Ever wonder who Kiki is exactly?
Mm-hmm.
And so he references the chorus where he says, Kiki, you love me, or whatever. And so he says, I thought to myself, Kiki is pretty damn close to Kim. Quick Twitter search, and I find these. And then he pulls up, he references Kim Kardashian's tweets where Kim Kardashian in one says, I was thinking Chloe and I have our nicknames, Kiki and Coco, but Court doesn't have one. What should hers be? And then also a tweet where Chloe's calling Kim Kardashian Keeks.
Hmm.
So he says, Drake's been telling us for months now he slept with Kim K. We just haven't been listening.
This doesn't even sound convincing at all, like just from the jump, right?
Right. That's what I'm saying. It's a reach. But I sent you the link too, so you can look at it with me because
Okay.
He also drops pictures of like Kim's house, Kim and Kanye's house, and Drake's house. And then he drops the lyrics to where he says, where Drake says, I crept down the block, made a right, cut the lights, paid the price. And then it's funny. You gotta read it.
Are you talking about that's from Sicko Mode, right?
I guess I don't know where that's from. He just posted the lyrics.
Say the lyrics again.
I crept down the block, made a right, cut the lights, paid the price. And then he has like the directions from Kim and Kanye's house to Drake's house, basically showing where.
That's from Sicko Mode.
Yeah, I guess I don't know.
Down the block, made a right,
cut the light. There you go.
Yeah, all right. That's what it sounds like to me. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, continue.
Okay. So he says people have been talking about other verses I thought may be a reference to Kim or were important. I don't want to get into this. Basically, all right. So here's a verse. They had it set up for real, but they didn't come with the slaps. When I heard the shit, I was skipping through that. If I get it tripping, it's no coming back. I don't know. I don't understand. These niggas gotta adapt. You know where I'm at. I put the 6 on the map. Your shorty was bent. She wanted to vent. I promise it fell on my lap. My money is young. My problems are old. I promise I'm bridging the gap. That's a reach. There's nothing in there that like suggests anything.
Wait, what song was that?
I think that was Blue 10. And then here's one of Nonstop. Niggas pulling gimmicks because they're scared to rap. Ay, funny how they shook. Ay, got these niggas shook. Pulling back the curtain by myself. Take a look. Ay, I'm a bar spitter. I'm a hard hitter. Yeah, I'm light skinned, but I'm so dark, nigga. I'm a waste player. Okay, wait, where is he? Yeah, like nothing in that suggests anything. All right, so I'm gonna just skip. Hold on. So he says, I think Scorpion was originally mostly side B until Ye snitched to Push about Drake's kid. Once that got exposed, Drake made side A to not only go after Kanye, but subtly tell us about the history with Kim. Yeah. And then he also goes on to say, like, Drake has a good relationship with the Kardashians. They both live in Hidden Hills.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I mean, it's just a reach. But I thought it was interesting how like Kanye starts like he's doing the most, saying, you know, I apologize for this and that or whatever. Like, why is Kanye apologizing? Come
on. But I feel like, if anything, I don't think it's Drake sleeping with Kim Kardashian. I don't think that happened at all. But maybe I should. I'm gonna still look more into that theory, but I don't believe it at first glance. But
What do you think happened?
Well, I don't know what I think happened, but I just feel like whatever it is, like it's way bigger than that.
Oh, what?
Because
You think that's
like,
small?
yeah, like I feel like that's not a big deal. Like compared to what it could be, like I don't know.
What do you think it could be? What's
Well,
bigger than Drake sleeping with Kim
in that
Kardashian?
interview, in the interview that Jay Prince, he had interview with was it Sway or something? I don't know. But he was saying
Yeah,
like he was saying that Drake was just like Drake just didn't respond to Pusha T's last diss. And like he said that like he could have, like he was saying he could have like ended like everybody's career. He could have ended Pusha T, could have ended Kanye West because like he said he's like he said that he knows a lot of stuff that like the public should not know, and that he can't release this information because like he said that lives are at stake at this point. Like if Drake would have put out a song, he said that like people's lives would have been at stake, and so
bro, what?
that's what I'm saying. Like
If Prince is flexing.
if that's true, like then it's definitely something bigger than like, oh, he slept with Kim Kardashian. And
Prince is flexing heavy.
that's what
like
that's what a lot of people are saying too. Like, a lot of people are saying, oh, like, oh, Drake just made him say that so it could look like so it's not a bad look on Drake, so it doesn't look like a wimp for not replying or whatever. But I don't know, like it could be true. Like honestly,
because
though.
like,
And now you got
first of all,
Kanye West apologizing, so like, dang, like maybe it is true.
yeah. First of all, I highly doubt Drake has anything on Pusha T. Like Pusha T was basically saying like, I want all the smoke. Like, come on, let's go. Like, let's get it. So
Yeah.
like, the only way Pusha T's career, or he would end Pusha T's career, was like if he ended like Kanye, and then by ending Kanye, you just end good music or whatever. Like now, what he has on Kanye, I don't know, but like I always thought that was weak too. Like how Kanye kept or how Drake kept going after Kanye when Pusha T is the one coming for you, but you want to go for the person not even coming for you. I thought that was weak. But I don't know. I think Jay Prince was flexing for real.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know because Kanye's not apologizing. I feel like maybe Kanye's like, dang, like, I might have went too far. Like now I gotta save face so that he doesn't like say whatever he could have said or something.
And that's funny because like Kanye didn't even do anything. Pusha T is the one who said everything.
Yeah, but
Pusha T tried
they're saying Kanye gave Pusha T that information, so it's Kanye's fault. And like Kanye and Drake, like I guess Kanye betrayed Drake by giving Pusha T that information. Because I guess Drake thought him and Kanye were like boys or whatever, but then Drake did that. I mean, then Kanye did that, so that kind of makes Kanye look like a backstabber or something.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I can see that. But Drake, you are hiding a child.
Let that boy come home.
Like that's the diss of the year, honestly.
Really?
Story of Adidon. Oh my god, I've listened to that so many times.
Me too. You are hiding a child. Let that boy come home.
Deadbeat motherfucker. Playing Boy Patrol. Woo!
Crazy. But that whole Pusha T's album Daytona, like it was really good. I liked it.
Yeah, it was clean. It was dope. Pusha T's had a good year.
Yeah, he has.
He's had a good year. He won the beef. Dope album. He got married. Just full of dubs.
Fat. But I probably have to head out in like 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay, that's straight. Yeah, that's fine. If anything, I'll just talk a little bit about myself while you're gone. Um, okay. So now we could talk about which would you rather talk about? Trump, the Georgia school with the wooden paddle, or the 16-year-old girl stabbed?
Um, I guess we can go into the Georgia wooden paddle thing. But I don't really know too much about the Trump situation.
Okay. Um, hold on real quick. Yeah, so basically in Georgia schools, there's a new policy. It's a new paddling policy where teachers have permission, or teachers, if they get the parents' permission, are allowed to basically see kids with a wooden paddle, but there has to be an adult witness present.
Mm-hmm.
And it says, okay, so here's an article about it. Students attending an East Georgia public charter school could be spanked with a wooden paddle if they misbehave. Georgia School for Innovation in the Classics, which houses kindergarten through ninth grade, introduced a new paddling policy this school year. Local TV station, whatever, reported. Some parents have already agreed to allow school staff to strike their child as a form of discipline. If parents do not allow the school to paddle their child, that child could face up to 5 days of suspension.
Wow.
So, yeah. And they will be struck on the buttocks with a paddle. That's wild. Like,
it is.
First of all, what kind of parent is cool with other parents beating their child, even even when it's a paddle? Because you know somebody's gonna abuse it. You know.
Yeah, no, that's crazy. Like, and if it was me, if I was the kid, I would like fight back, like,
right.
Like, no, that's crazy. And what is it like? They can do it at like, is it elementary school or something, or just any like through high school?
It's kindergarten through ninth grade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Still, like, I'm in ninth grade getting whooped by my teacher. Like, I'm fighting back. I don't care.
But there's like you go home, or no, they call the parents on you. It's like, well, you know, we did say you're allowed to get whooped, so you know, why you shouldn't be fighting back. Now you're gonna get whooped by mom and dad.
Well, that's a whooping I'm okay with, but not by my teacher.
Yeah, that's wild. Like, I know if I'm 14 years old and my teacher says, "All right, come here, I'm about to paddle you down," I'm like, "Nah, let's fight."
Yeah. I wonder how like people, like how students handled that back when it was popular, like in the 60s or whatever.
Sure. It sounds like they just took it. Because I remember, you know, Dad would say, you know, living on the farm, if other adults knew your parents and you were around them acting up, they were allowed to whoop you, and it was cool. And they weren't whipping you with like a paddle on the butt. They were getting switches and whooping you.
Yeah, that's true.
But I just think that's out of control. You know, as a parent, like, you're really gonna let another adult paddle your child? Like, you're gonna give permission, and you know it's gonna be abused. Some kid's gonna be slick or talk out the side of their neck while they're getting whooped. Like, that doesn't hurt. The adult witness is gonna turn their head, and the kid's gonna get beat. But yeah, I just think that's out of control.
Yeah. I want to know like what made them decide that should be a thing now.
What made them decide what?
That should be a thing. Like that should be okay. Like I don't understand.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I mean, well, it's in Georgia, so you know how the South is like it's just it's very slow to like modernize. I feel like people are still super racist. I mean, people are racist everywhere, but like the racism's more overt in the South.
After.
Yeah, so it's just like certain things just take a lot longer to, I guess, get normalized down there, in my opinion.
That's true.
Yeah. Ooh wee.
So wait, what happened with that 16-year-old girl that got shot or something?
Nah, so she got stabbed in school.
Oh, over a guy or something, right?
Yeah, over a boy. So and apparently these were two like both of them were straight A students, seniors, um, and they were like, I guess I don't know if the boy was messing with both of them or whatever, or like one was an ex and she was jealous, but she went and stabbed the girl, or yeah, she went and stabbed the other girl, and that's honestly crazy because that she's gonna go to jail. That boy's gonna move on. She's gonna realize she didn't really care. Like that boy doesn't care about you like that, and you know you killed someone else for a boy. And you're gonna be in jail. Like you basically ruined your life because you thought you loved somebody, I guess, or maybe you did love him, but that's still wild.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't honestly. I don't even know what to say about that. Like, what's good with you? Like, how are you gonna let yourself get that crazy? And,
Right. Exactly.
like, I understand you get mad and frustrated, but
Yeah, that's wild.
that's one thing that doesn't make sense. Like, why do girls fight other girls for like because of their man being disloyal or something like that? Like, I've never understood that. Well, I don't know what exactly this situation was, but like I feel like women they when a man cheats on his girl, I feel like the girl that got cheated on, she'll get mad at the other girl that he cheated on her with instead of getting mad at the man. But like
Right.
or like girls fight each other over guys, like over trying to or one guy liking her more and she like I don't know, just things like that. I don't understand that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think part of it stems from the fact or from the idea that like, oh, you know this is my man and you still mess with them. And like and then like there's also like this idea, I feel like there's this idea in people's heads that, you know, guys will be guys. So, you know, you put some meat in front of him, of course he's gonna go get it.
True.
So like it's like, oh, you're supposed to, like, you know, that's my guy, and you're dangling yourself in front of him. Of course, he's gonna go get it. So I'm gonna beat you up because you should have known what you were doing, which is trash. But yeah, that's how it goes.
Yeah, I feel that, but still like that's on the dude if he can't be loyal. Like if I was disloyal to my girl, like she would be like that's done. Like it's dead. Like I'm done. But,
Right.
like she don't even play. Like and she's not gonna be out there looking stupid, like getting mad at the girl that I cheated on her with. Like even if it was like her best friend or something, like she's not gonna. She'll be mad at her, but she'll be more mad at me for being disloyal.
Right. You got a smart girl. 'Cause,
Yeah.
yeah, it's the onus will be on you. Like you're the one in the relationship.
Yeah.
Why didn't Sabrina come through anyway?
Her sister came to visit, so they went to the mall and they're about to go eat, and they're gonna like get to the tailgate.
Oh, true. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end it. Any closing thoughts?
Well, you know, Ebb and Flow Media is on the come up, so appreciate all the fans, y'all. Tell your friends to subscribe, and also follow me on Instagram, J_OBIE97. And yeah.
Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, Ebb and Flow, you already know. Subscribe, like the video, comment. Also follow JOB on Instagram. I forgot his IG, but go ahead and say it again if you want.
J_OBIE97.
J_OBIE97. You heard that. So go ahead and subscribe, or go ahead and follow him on Instagram. And appreciate you watching the video, and peace.
Deuces.